Assalamu alaikum, cherished students. I hope that you all are fine, fit and healthy. Let's have a fun again. Today the topic is very interesting, just like the previous lectures, and you are going to be one of the grammarian now because you are going to be the best grammatics. Okay, what are verbs? Today the topic is verbs, that is your chapter number 21 on page number 76. So what's the meaning of the verb? First I will tell you that what is verb. You all have read of about the verb that it is an action. The first thing that teacher teach you about the verb is that it is an action. What's next? Somebody or something does. Another thing, somebody or something does. This is another way of telling about the verb. One more thing, doing words. There are thousands of ways that you can use for a single word to tell about it. One more thing, somebody's or has, like somebody's. Now I am using apostrophe possession here, somebody's or has. This is a complete definition of the verb. How? Let's elaborate it. Verb is an action in which somebody or something does something. It is doing words also that relates to somebody's or has someone. Got it? So this is gonna be the very fine definition of it. Now I would like to share few of the examples. For example, I will take an action first because I have used an action for you as the first definition. So I have selected an action. Now consider it that what is an action? It is the way that you speak, run, write, play. All these are the examples of an action. What's next? What is the meaning of an action? The point is this. Have a look on this picture and this image will tell you about that in this picture the children are doing what? Let's see. Play, cook, run, swim, laugh, read, sleep. And what the dog is doing so? He is barking. Bark. I will just highlight the action by using a single verb here, but not add any particular gerund or anything else. So let's move to the doing words example. What is the doing words? Doing words tell us about when the work has been done. For example, is, am, are, was, were, been, has, have. We are using these verbs in English language as helping verbs. These are known as helping verbs, but these verbs help these words to make a proper sentence. Let's see few of the examples again. For example, here in the picture you can see an image that what they are doing? Jumping, running, connecting with cars, walking, jumping a rope, dancing. So you can see the images and you are able to identify that what in the picture the children are doing. They are doing so. They are doing some actions. They are having something in their hands, but they are doing with them also something. So the page number 77 will tell us some more examples. For example, I am your friend. Here there is no verb required in this sentence. So this is a simple present tense. So am is your verb. All the bold words are your doing words. Let's see exercise number 1. Underline the verbs in the following sentences. For example, Latif writes. Writes will be your verb. Underline it. Rashid recites. Recites will be your verb. One more important thing about this sentence is that how you should add s or es in it. The matter of using es or s with the verb first form is like you should use a singular noun by using s, and we should not use any of it with the plural one, because according to the demand of the spelling, if there is e already, so we will not add e again, we will just write s in it. For example, there were some words for you like recite, and we have added es to it. But if some sentences, in some verbs, we don't need any s here. For example, laugh, and we have added s in it by using a singular sentence, singular noun. We have to follow a noun with the singular or plural. By keeping in mind, we can add many of the s or es in it. Let's share more examples. Like, she acts on TV. So what have I done? Yes, by following she, we have added s in it already, and you just need to select it, that what are your verbs. So highlight it, X. Number 5 is John laughs. What is the verb here? Exactly, laughs. Move to the next page, that is 78. You have to complete all those sentences in the same way. Just highlight the verbs here. Now exercise number 2 will be done in the same way, but I will share few of the examples with you. For example, birds fly. Here birds is a plural word and is followed by a single noun, fly. You will just pick out the fly as a verb. Dogs bark. You will just pick bark here. Then frogs leap. Leap is an action of the frog, so we'll just pick out the leap here. The number 3 exercises will be done in the same way. For example, Rashid is using the computer. Got it? So is doing both will be underlined and is our verb. The stars are shining in the sky. What we have to do? Are shining will be selected as verb. Number 3, the boy has lost his books. Has lost it. Now switch to next page, page number 80. Exercise number 4 will be done by you as you have done exercise number 3. And exercise number 5 tells us that how should we put these things in it. For example, what does the dog do? The dog barks. We have read before. Number 2, what does the lion do? The lion roars. These are the sounds of the animals. Number 3, who plays cricket? I dash cricket. I play cricket. What does the sun do? The sun shines. We all know this reality of our life. Number 5, who likes games? They dash games. They like games. We are repeating some verbs again in the rest of the sentence to complete it, because these have been given to you in the form of questions and answers. So no need to be worried. You will do it to yourself. There at the end of the page 82, here is an activity given to you. I hope that you have friends, siblings around you, and you will do this activity by making yourself student 1 or 2. And please do this activity and tell me, give me the feedback that have you enjoyed this activity by using so many verbs, and who was the winner in this act. So my dear students, I hope that all these lectures were very beneficial for you. How? Let's see. You can all see on your computer screens or your mobile screens that some pages are in front of you. What these pages are telling you, that the ticked sentences have been done for you just to guide you, just as a help. But what we are going to do with the rest of the sentences? Yes, we are going to follow a famous quote, that is, practice makes a man perfect, and we are going to follow these practices in our assignments. Yes, because we all know that if you will practice more and more on the rest of the sentences that I haven't done for you, it means that you will become the perfect one. So I want my all students to be the perfect. So keep on practicing as your assignment for all these sentences. Have a nice day. Take care. Best of luck. Allah Hafiz.